Alright, we're in the staging lanes, about to make the first pass, first round, and I think we are running this red Z28. Here we go, let's see what we can do.
Alright, PEGELOZ coming up. I think it broke up here.
It sounded clunky in the back. So.
You were super famous on the starting line. Everyone was talking, oh, this motherfucker rolls.
All right, here we are, back again. First race of the season, just crossed the border, headed to Milan Dragway. We got Ben here from Pro Tree Videos, I'm sure you all know. We got a new face on the channel here, got Rick in the back. Rick's the videographer for today. Just grabbed some E85, we're like 10 minutes away from the track. I wanted to give everyone kind of an update of what happened with the car over the past week since the testing session. I'll pass the camera over to Ben and give you guys an update.
All right, Chris, what's up with the car? What changes you made?
So last weekend, as you've seen on the video, some suspension issues for sure, which I think we got pretty dialed in before the end of the event after making those few passes. But I did make some slight changes to the suspension. I think we'll get down with that. The biggest concern from last weekend was the car was super lazy. I've come to find that the car was pulling a ton of timing. So it was pulling up to 9-10 degrees of timing. So I sent that off to Lund Racing. They came back, so I gave them an update. Like basically, I just put it onto the E85, tested the fuel, so it did test 85% ethanol. So I wasn't too sure. The only difference from this year to last year was the pulley. We went to a smaller pulley. So Lund came back basically saying, you know, harmonics with a supercharged car, race car, you know, it's prone to having those kinds of issues with the knock. But you know, they were saying, you know, if you're comfortable with it, you know, we could shut off the knock sensors. I'm not ready to do that yet, I don't think. So when they said bad fuel, I got in touch with the guy that I get my fuel from and kind of asked what the shelf life was and stuff on that. So E85 is good if it's properly stored for like 4 to 5 years, so that's not an issue there. I had it sealed up tight over the winter. So we ruled out the bad gas. So he started asking me some more questions. The first question was, how much E85 did I store the car with? And I didn't start with any E85 because I switched over to pump gas. So then he asked, you know, did you get all the pump gas out of the tank before you filled it up with the E85? Well, no, I didn't. I had like 10K left to empty, and then I put, I think, 10 or 11 gallons of E85 in. And he goes, there's your problem right there. You know, you probably got 10 plus liters of pump gas still left in the tank, which is bringing that ethanol content down to probably, he started doing the math in his head, he's like, it's probably like E60 in the car right now. And my tune, I think with Lund, it's pretty strict, like E80 would be kind of like, you wouldn't want to go much lower than that. So at that point the car was at a half tank. What I did is I filled it up right to the brim with the E85. I went out, did some driving, and then did some data logs, and there was no pulling of timing. So it was actually adding timing. 99% sure that was the issue. Yeah, that was it.
It was just bad gas.
Bad gas.
So we could just edit all that other shit out.
Yeah, bad gas. I will probably edit a bunch of that out because that'd be long. We can get the fuck out of here. I don't want to listen to this guy talk anymore.
In layman's terms, he had some shit gas in the tank. It's gone now, and now he's gonna go faster.
Yeah, exactly. Are you just doing small tire today for full coverage, or?
Yeah. Today's gonna be a small tire show. I'll get a little bit of extras in. I'll probably do a little bit of dailies. I usually put like semifinals or finals in when it comes to the other classes. So, you know, maybe a hard tire final, maybe a daily driver final. Small tire is always my main focus for these events. So
about to pull up to Milan here, and we'll get the car unloaded and start our day at Detroit Hood PYOP.
Let's do it.
Yeah, just run them. I'm on the mezzanine. I go so hard just to fuck up my enemies. Don't even risk success is the remedy. Ain't for the top, I'ma do them like Kennedy. Mixing the pain with their Hennessy. They falling nobody. Niggas is winning leagues. Like any limits, I came out with simply. Look, I don't associate, no, we can congregate. Focus like number 8, my shit is infinite. Move out the trauma, my therapist healing it.
Alright, so we're out here checking the surface. Obviously, beginning of the season, there's been no passes made down here, so there's nothing right now. But I'm sure after a bunch of small tire cars get going and everyone ahead of our class, it'll get pretty sticky. But actually, something that's new for this event, we got a different light, so it's not a person holding a light. So Chuck apparently did actually get replaced by a light. Josh from Ohio Grudge Racing, he's actually running that, so he was explaining how it works. Pretty basic. Green lights in the center light up, and each side represents who wins. So if left side, the left side will light up there. That's something a little different, not too confusing. It looked confusing at first, but should be all right. Just about to head out for the daily driver cruise. After that, we'll have the drivers meeting, and then we'll go from there. All right, we're just headed out now for the daily driver cruise. Looks like a fair share of cars. I'm not too sure if there's any other classes that have to do a drive or a cruise, but yeah, I think it's about 35-40 miles. So we're about to head out now. Here we go. Car, baby. How's it going, Jeff?
Pretty good. How are you, Chris?
Good, good. Nice to meet you, man. You're a subscriber on the channel. Been talking for a while, and you got the whip out today.
Yes, sir.
Coyote car, obviously.
Yep.
Is it Gen 3, Gen 2?
Gen 3, 19.
Okay.
ESS supercharger.
Oh, ESS. Okay, cool.
Yep.
How long have you had this car?
I've had this car just coming up on a year now.
Stock when you got it, or?
No, it was originally started by Killer Performance in Kansas City.
Okay.
As a roll race car, and then I took it from there and made it more into a drag car.
Just no prep or front side?
Front side, back side.
Yeah,
yep.
but no prep deal?
Yep, all no prep.
So what, it's a 10R80 then?
10R80 fully built. It's got an 8.5 certified cage in it, just in case.
Just in case you get there, eh?
We're getting there for future builds.
So it'll be nice if we end up beside each other today, but if we get out, maybe we'll go line them up for fun. So.
I'm down for that.
All right, Jeff.
All right.
See you in a bit.
Thanks, Chris.
This is my first Coyote car.
Is it really? Oh, okay.
I've been dealing with like LS and Mopar shit forever.
So what year is this one?
2016 GT.
Gen 2 then?
To Gen 2. Built FFRE engine.
Oh shit, eh?
Powered by the Hour Trans. Not coming out here like guessing, but kind of am. You know? Like I said, I'm used to something with a lot of torque. I'm just here to have fun, you know.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I get lucky. Yeah, it's got a cold air intake, that's it.
Oh, cold air intake. So what kind of power does this make?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, I would guess like when it's on jam, I would say like 1600.
Oh shit, yeah, nice.
Little twin turbo action.
Okay, it's twins on it. Is that a kit or like custom kit or?
So this is an Aldo Welds.
Oh, so you got all the good shit on this thing.
Oh yeah. You know, me and my buddy Brad, you know, we met all these guys, hung out with them in Texas and shit. Yeah. So they've been helping me a little bit. Like, just the car wasn't a mess; it just wasn't set up right. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay,
so
just get it all dialed in for doing this shit. So do you do it yourself then, or?
I got Lund helping me.
Lund tunes mine too.
Yep.
So have you ran this backside then yet, or is this the first backside?
I haven't did. The only thing I did was 2 street hits, just to get a nice A to B to start with.
Yeah.
And
so the other car was a small tire. Do you have a small tire car as well then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Jesus.
Black Jesus. Yeah. Yep. I know I've seen it. Was it a Fox?
Fox body, black
okay.
82.
Yeah.
I've had that since 2012.
So you're still running that car too?
Yeah, I did a 25 1 cage in it, inserted for 6.0s, put an LT in it, engine, new Gen 5 shit. Yeah. So that probably won't be out to the end of the year.
Yeah. So get to have fun with this street car in the meantime, right?
Yeah, I miss the street car stuff. Thank you, man.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for shooting the shit, and good luck out there today, and maybe we'll end up beside each other at some point.
Hopefully in the finals.
Yeah, that'd be all right. Yeah. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Take it easy.
So now, what are we saying?
Oh, no.
Mike K.
Tom B, apparently. Now I found who Tom B is. Right lane.
Alright, we're in the stager lanes, about to make the first pass, first round. Right lane, 7th pair. And I think we are running this red Z28. So it was a little difficult trying to figure out here who the hell I'm running, but here we go. Let's see what we can do.
Hey, prepare yourself. He is fast on this fucking light. Yeah. Fast. Like, he said he's gonna give you 5 seconds. It ain't like that. So just be ready. Like, he ain't fucking around.
Okay.
All right, PEGELOZ coming up. Supercharged Coyote. First round daily driver. broke a shaft. Damn. Oh yeah. It sounds like a shaft. Damn. Drive shaft.
Drive shaft.
Yeah.
It's not hanging, but it's down.
You got a loop on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Phone disconnected.
That looks like drive shaft.
Break up here or back there?
It sounded clunky in the back. Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. First backside of the year, drive shaft. Fuck.
We got Ben just cutting up Chris. First race of the year, breaks his drive shaft.
Hey, we love Chris. Come on, guys.
Chris, the real shaft master himself,
Oh, fuck.
out here. Not having he's having a bad day.
He's having a bad day.
Feel bad for him, but now he's effectively he'll eliminate that weak point, rebuild, and find the next one.
There you go. Yeah, last year was a differential. This year it's a drive shaft. That sucks.
Damn. You were super famous on the starting line. Everyone was talking. I was like, yeah, it does. Yeah, they broke in the back.
So, anything goes planned. Sounds like we got a broken drive shaft. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up our day, I guess. Not too much fun on this video, but yeah, we'll get it loaded up on the trailer, get it back to the shop, see what's going on, keep you guys updated, and we'll go from there.
Reach to there.
Putting the old motor to work.
Yeah, 350 cc's of fucking
Straight
torque.
pure.
It's done high.
We're good to get in?